A global market slump in oil prices has hit Nigeria hard. 70% of the country's state revenue depends on oil exports. Despite these revenue shortages, government plans to triple its capital expenditure in its current budget, and according to analysts, adjust to the downturn in oil.
This budget is the highest, has the highest allocation to capital expenditure ever. So capital expenditure rose by 183%. So that gives some sense of hope on this government's drive towards an infrastructural development.
Analysts say one way to turn around the economy is to broaden the country's tax base for additional revenue.
Nigeria currently has the lowest tax to GDP ratio in Africa and the fourth lowest in the entire world. Yeah, and a large part of that is due to compliance. It's very low. We have under 30% tax compliance. So a lot of companies and individuals do not just pay tax. So it's not about increasing the rate. That's another argument, actually. But, the base.
The imposition of capital controls by Nigeria's central bank earlier this year has further limited access to forex reserves, with many foreign investors now faced with the prospect of pulling their money out of Nigeria. Companies drawn to the country because of its large market are retreating.
Import prices are up, and then Naira has depreciated significantly, and there is inflation. Now there's stagflation, which is a combination of negative economic growth and rising inflation. So we are in bad shape.
Financing agriculture in the current budget, analysts say, is also crucial in steering the economy away from an overdependence on oil. So how will Nigeria get out of its economic lull? Analysts say by adopting new physical measures that will help stimulate the economy. They say in the long run, Nigeria will have to diversify its economy into the non-oil sector in order to yield positive results. Sophia Adengo for CCTV, Abuja, Nigeria.